Yo, 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 what's up with it, Facebook family, YouTube family, anybody watching from all over the world? Hey, it's Ant coming to you live here from my home here in Dallas, Texas. I just wanted to come on here and drop off a couple of nuggets. You can't have $1 million dream with the minimum wage work ethic. It's something that was said to me a while back, and it actually came back and hit me over the past couple of days. Really been having some great conversations with friends, more like brothers to me. And also just was doing some personal development earlier today, and then it showed up, that quote. And so I just wanted to tie in today and just drop off some tips that I believe that can help out everybody in their daily lives. But, hey, I'm going to wait until Facebook and YouTube allow people to let everybody know that I'm live, and we're going to get kicked off here in just a second. But, hey, as you're coming on in, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from, what part of the world, what part of the country. If you're watching a replay, let me know. Type in the comments, type replay. If you're watching it live, you can type in live or however you want to go about it. But we're going to get kicked off here in just a second. You can't have $1 million dream with the minimum wage work ethic. We're going to get kicked off here in just a second. Hoping everybody having a blessed Monday so far. I'm going to go and pop my energy drink open, though. All right. We're going to go ahead and get everything kicked off here. Like always, I love to come on here and just start off with a question, you guys. And the real question I want to ask everybody is something like this. Hey, do you want to accomplish something big in your life? Or maybe do you want to accomplish more in your life than maybe that your parents did? Or maybe somebody in your family did or something like that? Do you want to just accomplish more pretty much in your life? And I pretty much can answer the question for everybody. It's probably yes. Most people feel that they can do more for their family, for their friends, for their community. Most people feel that way. And if you don't, that's fine. You can feel how you want to feel. But I believe everybody always wants to do a little more than what they're doing. Point blank period. It's why when you look at the kids and you talk to kids nowadays, their dreams, their aspirations, they want to be everything. If you ask a 3, 4, 5-year-old, something like that, or up in that age, anywhere from, a little bit older than that, if you ask them what they want to be in life, they going to tell you everything. Everything. They may go as far as saying, hey, I want to be a fireman. Hey, I want to be a police officer. Hey, I want to be in the NFL. Hey, I want to make it to the NBA. Hey, I want to be the president. Hey, I want to own this. It's the inspiration, aspirations of everything that they want to do is mind blowing. They want to do everything. Why? Because they were dreaming big. And as we start to get older and life starts to happen and, things slow down and we start realizing, trying to figure out how things are, we start shrinking our goals and dreams. It's like we kind of just shrink them so much. We just kind of put them in our pocket. Like we just forget about us and forget about the things we want to accomplish for not only just ourselves, but for our family and friends. Just kind of want to show people how we do it. We just start shrinking everything down, you guys. And so this quote was said to me by a good friend, mentor, years ago when I first got into the business that I'm in. Because at that point, my friends, they were having some great success. And then also it was other people that I was following and different things. They were having great success. But I wasn't putting in the effort really to be nowhere close to that success. And I didn't learn what they were really truly doing and how they were really putting in work even when they were tired. As a lot of people say, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel like doing anything. Or, oh, I'm busy. So all the people that say, oh, I'm too busy, or I'm tired, or, oh, I don't have time, I did it. Well, guess what? The same reason why you say something can happen is the same reason why somebody else out there is making it happen. So they don't have to do that all their lives. And so that's what I just wanted to kind of tie into to you guys, that, you got to increase those efforts. You got to increase those efforts. And, Martin Luther King had this quote. He said, man, if you can't fly to where you got to get to, you need to start running. And if you can't run, then you need to walk. And if you can't walk, then you need to crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. You have to keep moving forward. And when I say that, you got to keep on going when we all know what's going on in the world. It's a crisis. That's what a lot of people call it. But, some people look at the crisis as, fear. We're in trouble. The world's going to end. And some people look at it as an opportunity to increase what they are already doing. So which one are you going to do? Which person are you going to be? Are you going to sit back, complain, keep turning the news on? You know what's going on, but you keep turning the news on and trying to see what's going on. You keep logging in trying to see. You're putting more fear in yourself. You creating the fear more than what they doing on TV. You scaring yourself instead of just opening up a book. Still putting in work, finding ways, quit making excuses of why things can't get done. I can't build my business because X, Y, and Z. Well, okay, there's great tools out there that can help you increase that. I'm not gonna have a track season. My basketball season ended early. I ain't really. Okay, well, cool. You still can get the basketball, go to the court, shoot some hoops. You can still get out there, go work out. The gyms are closed. All right, that's fine. There's so many YouTube videos out there that'll teach you how to do in-home workouts. You can go to the park and just walk and run. Hey, like I mentioned, your same excuse is somebody else's reason. So which one are you going to let it be? So those are just different examples of criteria of how you can take it to the next level. Like always, I do love to leave off with tips on how to increase your efforts, increase your 10x your life. Because you got this big $1 million dream. Maybe you want to build a dream home for your family. Maybe you want to be able to take your kids anywhere you want to. Maybe you want to be able to pay for college funds for your kids. Maybe you want to build your wife a dream home. Maybe you want to do all these great things. But I promise you, doing what you're doing, that minimum wage work ethic, it's a crisis, I'm not going to do anything. I'm tired, I'm not going to do anything. This happened, this bad thing happened, I'm not going to. Stop it. You're not going to get to where you're trying to get to. So tip number 1 is kind of like how Martin Luther King piggybacks up off that quote. It says, tip number 1, my tip is to push harder. Push harder than you did yesterday if you want something different. So if you don't want the same results you got last week, you got to do something different starting today. Guess what? You can't change what happened yesterday, the day before. Maybe business went down. Maybe your season got ended. Whatever. But guess what? You cannot change it. But what you can do is start today and make every other day going forward better. How? Push harder than you did yesterday. Push harder than you did last week. Push harder than you did last month, last year, whatever. And over time, you'll start to see that you'll start getting different results. And remember this quote. This is something that I always, even the little small things that I don't kind of want to do. But what's easy to do is also easy not to do. It's something that I say in my head when I kind of don't feel like doing something. But I like, you know what? As easy as this is, as easy as it is for you to go outside and do 100 basketball dribbles with the left hand or the right hand, for you athletes out there trying to get better at your handles or whatever it may be, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. Shoot 100 free throws, whatever, 1,000 free throws, whatever. What's easy to do is also easy not to do. Remember that. The greats work when everybody else is not working. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. But when we look at Kobe and you look at the things he did, it was days he was practicing before practice. It was days he was practicing after games, after he lost, after he had a bad game. It was things he was doing to become great, where he would live on, even though he has passed away and left us at this moment. But we'll see him again. Tip number 2, look in the mirror. The only competition you have is not the man next to you, not the woman next to you, not the people you see on TV. The only competition you have is the person in the mirror. You need to be competing with yourself. Can you do more? Are you giving it all you got? You say you got this $1 million dream, but you ain't giving it all you got. You say you don't want to work for nobody, but you're not doing anything to prepare yourself to get to that next level. So don't compare yourself with nobody else. Compare yourself. Go look in the mirror and say, hey, I got to do this for me. I got to do this so I can be that example. And, tip number 3, I do have about 6 tips wrote down, but I'm going to give y'all 3 to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. But, hey, feel free to message me for the rest of them. I'll definitely politely, we can talk about them. I'll message them to you. But tip number 3 is quit playing small. Quit playing small with the opportunity you have in your hand. Quit playing small with the opportunity you have. Use whatever you have in front of you and make it happen. You have the people around you to make things happen. You have to, if things aren't going the way that, well, sit back, evaluate, and let's go make it happen. Quit playing small. Make more calls. If some people say, oh, it's a bad time for real estate. Oh, it's a bad time for network marketing. Well, trust me, it's not really a bad time. If you woke up this morning, it's a great time. Hey, all you got to do is make more calls. You're a network marketer, make more calls. If you're a network marketer like me, make more calls. Yeah, you're going to get more no's. That's fine. But make more calls. Reach out to more people. People are at home right now without jobs. But you complaining? And it's just, just the same way I see a lot of the school districts now finding new ways to teach the kids via, these different platforms like Zoom and different things like that to teach the kids online from home. It's the same way you adapt in your life. Make things happen. Make more calls. Send out more texts. Send out more emails. Send more letters out. Whatever you got to do, find a way and make it happen. You can't have $1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic. Just because one way doesn't stop you from another way of making things happen. And that's how you got to go and make it happen, you guys. Like I said, I do have 3 more tips. If you want those, feel free to message me. I will get back with you with those as soon as possible. And like always, I love to end off with a quote. And this quote, I was just actually reading and ran across, it says that your dream is free. It's free to dream. And that's why I say you can have the $1 million dream. And you can even go further than $1 billion dream. However, $1 trillion dream. Trust me, you can have the dream. It's always free. But guess what, though? The hustle is sold separately. So if you want something, you're going to have to hustle for it. You're going to have to go get it. You're going to have to go do whatever it takes. Don't let nobody or no circumstance stop you from going to get it. I believe in you. And guess what? I believe in you before you start believing in yourself. Trust me, I know you can do it. You just got to start today. Not tomorrow, not the next day, today. Today is the day to start making things happen in your life. Peace out, you guys. I hope y'all got value from this. If you did, in the comments, type in value. Share. If you got value from it, why would you hold it for yourself? Share it with somebody. You got a friend, you got a family member that needs to hear this. Share it with them. Show your coworkers, whoever. Let's see what kind of comments. Oh, I see my boy Steven. Steven, what's up? What's up, man? Dorothy, how you doing? How you doing today? Yes, sir. You got to find a way to make the play, Steven. You got to. That's what the greats do. The Tom Brady's. I know that's your favorite quarterback. Just like Tom Brady, the greats make it happen. Regardless of where they at, regardless of what circumstances they have, they make things happen. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Peace out, you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.